There's the cross legs.
Yeah,
Oh
cross
my
legs.
gosh. My grandma thinks the big feet mean it's a boy.
Can I see this?
Yeah, yeah.
I like this screen.
I know, right? That's his far. Oh, here we go.
Maybe you gotta get this screen.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be reaching
I don't
all.
know what I'm looking
So
at.
this is the big bone in the leg. It's called the femur. And so I'm kind of looking in between here. See if I see anything. Looks like the bladder.
The baby's bladder?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The baby's bladder. Kind of rolling around.
I'm gonna say it's a girl. See right there? I don't see anything.
Flip?
Yeah, so I don't see like a scrotum or penis, because it's not only like the penis that we look for, you know, because you can kind of. So my guess would be that it's a girl.
I can't really see
Anything between there.
And so right now we're looking in between.
Like the booty, like the butt's here, yep, and the
Mhm.
one leg's here, and the one leg's here.
It's a good angle.
Yeah. That's like the best way to really be able to see.
Oh. Okay, now I know what we're looking at.
The cord is, kind of see the cord,
Oh,
it's
wow.
in between, but I still think I see enough to be able to say that I don't see anything. But look at that cord just right between the legs too.
Is that okay?
Yes, totally fine.
How's my placenta?
Well, that I do not. I mean, it looks fine to me. It's
Yeah.
right here, and I don't see any calcifications or anything. The doctor, when you see the doctor in 3 weeks, they'll do an ultrasound. They'll look at all of that.
My friend, she had bleeding from having sex and her placenta was too low.
Okay, so it was a low-lying placenta. Sometimes as you grow, they'll like go away, like it'll move a little bit. It doesn't actually move. It's just the growth of the uterus kind of pulls it away.
Thankful I haven't had any bleeding. That's so scary.
Yeah. So to me, I don't see anything between the legs. I'm still just like all focused right here.
That's the butt.
Yep. It's kind of if we were to look between our legs from our bottom. So that looks like a little girl to me.
Is that the head up there?
No, not yet. I'm just all
It
looking.
kind of looks like the nose, like through the legs.
This is the belly section right here.
I must get good at these. I would look at it and have
I know. When I first started doing it, yeah, that looks like a little girl, like little labia. So when I first started doing it, because as midwives, we're not trained. We're not trained to do ultrasounds like doctors are. So it takes time to kind of learn, you know, what we're looking at. So again, between the legs. And I don't see anything, so I'll just turn that one out. I don't see anything.
You see how you kind of see a mouth? Or is that just my imagination?
Yeah. I'll show you. Watch. Let's look.
I definitely see those femur bones.
There's the little
Hi,
face.
baby.
Oh, you jumping? I'm trying to get a good picture of you.
You got. So many people are impressed with the pictures
Yeah.
you got. They're like, mine all looks like aliens. And they're like 20 weeks in.
Yeah. We have a pretty good machine.
Oh, look at that heart. It's fascinating. Huh. Little spine.
Yep, the neck, the spine, the nose, the mouth. Hand, fingers, forearm,
Does this look like a tall baby or?
You know, it's hard to do like when it comes to length because yeah, she looks like she's like all stretched out, but still like their knees are up. So you know, we never get a length. What measurements they'll do is they'll do the head circumference. They'll do some measurements of the head. They'll do an abdominal circumference, and then the femur length, and that's all they do. They don't ever do a length inside.
Yeah, it'd be hard.
Yeah, because you know they like to be curled up in that fetal position.
She looks like she's coughing. Is
They have hiccups inside
that
sometimes.
last time it did that like a lot.
Yeah, and that's okay. That's okay. I'd go like throughout the day, and Ronald would have like hiccups 2 to 3 times a day. I'm like, what are you doing in there? So you can see the ribs here.
Yeah.
So is it safe to call the baby a little
I
girl?
think so.
We're having a girl, baby.
Whoa.
It's a nice kind of full on shot. I'm trying to get a nice picture
Whoa.
of her. That's pretty cool.
Very cool.
Stretching.
Oh, baby.
It stretched back out.
Now it's going to its side.
Yeah.
It's like swimming.
Like, I'm gonna turn my head from you.
Wow.
Hi.
Huh.
Look at how busy you are now. Are you a girl? Are you
Oh,
giving me the
goodness.
next shot? Huh? Yeah?
Here you go.
I know.
Alright, baby. Show
Oh, wait.
us.
It doesn't? Those knees are turned?
Yeah, the knees are like, so we see the knees. Yeah. Just like right here. I just don't see anything.
If it were a boy, what would it look like?
I mean, you would see a penis and you would see a scrotum, so like a ball sack.
Pretty standard.
Yes. Little foot right there. Oh, 2 feet.
Do those feet look big? His grandma said
Yeah, my grandma was like, look at those feet and try to tell me it's a girl.
I don't know. It's hard to say. It's cute.
So is that the butt again?
That's the butt again.
You're getting good.
Yeah, I just don't see anything
It would appear we're having a girl, baby.
Well, yeah, I told everybody.
there. Yeah? You knew?
So many people try to convince me I was wrong.
Mamas know.
So, is that little baby Inara? Wow.
Oh, wow, that's a big foot. It's just because, you know, because it was so perfect, but she was just too quick.
Well, I guess she has her daddy's feet.
I thought you prayed against that.
I only prayed against having her
The
daddy's
nose. I got like 12 and a half, 13 feet, so.
Now looking at us now.
Remember in your dream though, it was a tall girl, so bigger feet, it's no surprise.
Nice heart. Isn't that pretty?
A little flutter.
Hi there.
Hi.
feet.
So the eyes are moving
Yeah.
closer to the front or to the surface.
So everything is kind of formed, and now it just gets bigger.
That's cool.
Yeah. Next time you come in, when you see one of the doctors, they'll probably give you all these pictures on the flash drive. I just print them all out. So you have tons. We'll just fold them up so they're not like, how many pictures have you taken? I'm like, yeah, I take a lot. I see so many nice ones. How can you know, do anything different? And that anatomy ultrasound will probably that. Oh.
Mm.
Hi,
I,
mommy, daddy.
oh, it's like grab.
Oh, now she went to bed.
I'll try to like put it back. Just like I'm number one.
That's so funny. Hi,
She's
baby.
quick. Open the mouth.
Yeah, it's the jaw opening.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you can see the skull, like
Yeah.
pretty detailed. She's so cute. We're going around in
So
there.
about 3 to 4 weeks she'll come back.
Yeah, there's the in-betweeners.
Just don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't see a sack or anything. It's a pretty good angle.
Unless he is hiding. Just don't see anything that would tell me anything
And then they
different.
told that was supposed to be a boy, but then it came out.
Yeah. You can see like the other way easier. Like I thought it was a girl, just something was in the way. But man, when you think you see a penis, you know.
Okay, baby, give us a perfect shot. Listen to mommy.
Because that cord, it's still like perfectly there, but even around the cord, that would be. See how it wraps here and here? It's like perfectly between the legs. Well, it has to hook to the belly button, so
Mhm.
I mean that's why it's near there.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be near there. Awesome. Looks good.
Healthy, beautiful baby.
Nice pictures.